Clippers starting group. George and Leonard at the 2 and the 3. Then there's Alec Burks. Then there's Draymond Green. And it's Scott in at the 5, roaming the paint. And it's McGee in at the 3, the small forward. Into the new season, Chris. Every team wants to start fast. How important is that?
Yeah, you want to start, BA, the season fast, but you'd rather end the season playing your best basketball. But each team wants a strong start because that helps build that confidence.
Right wing. Pass to McGee. Here's P. Lets it fly. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
He's so aggressive at that end of the floor, and that's a quality all great scorers have.
Here's Leonard. Perfect night so far. 2 for 2.
Count on Leonard to not get held back by the contact. He goes right through it to get his shot off.
Here's James. And slam dunk by James.
He flashes to the rim and is met with no resistance.
We played just over a minute here in the first. James against Burks. To the paint. Here's Scott. And the layup falls.
Just taking it right to the rim. And no one was there to greet him.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you got to bring much faster help than that.
Pass to Little General. 4-3. Counted from distance.
Executing the plan here early. Still haven't missed a shot.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 3 out of the gate. Knocks it loose. Burks passes to George. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
I love the execution we are seeing thus far. 4 shots and 4 makes.
Here's Cooper. 3-pointer. Missed it. Now 0 for 1 on this game. Outside Burks. Pass to Scott. 3-pointer. And Cooper pulls it down.
Now their first miss after a perfect 4 for 4 start. Still, I really like the game plan they've come out with.
McGee into the lane. Here's P. It's James on the wing. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. McGee's shot is off.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focus all the way through the play.
Offensive rebound. James outside on the take. Oh, and the jam by James.
I almost can't believe what I saw. Incredible.
I'm speechless, man. I'm speechless. On the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, good looks by our terrific camera crew. On the attack, Green. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
And you have to admire how he sees the game. He's homework with every player.
At the line for 2.
A decision from himself or teammates.
So both teams changing it up here. Well, Draymond's a student of the game. And Chris, as you said, he sees so much.
Yeah, and you love to hear him talk about basketball. He knows the game as well as anyone. I mean, his brain for the game makes him special.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. To the left wing. And here comes the break. Another shot. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. And he gets it back. That one's good for 2. Leonard's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet. Just flawless timing right there.
Right? The dish, the catch, the flush, the whole thing was perfect. Here's Hampton. Rejected by James. Inside. Here's McGee. And McGee with the stuff.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
And guys, it's clear, though, he enjoys showing off his athleticism. The D can't give him these opportunities. Pass
to Leonard. Got a piece of it. McGee with a steal. They've got numbers. Here's P. We've got 1:28 left in the first quarter. James, that's good.
Well, he's perfect from the field this quarter. He's giving fits out there.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
Well, the defensive intensity has to pick up, and I'm sure coach is going to let them know that.
All right, now that we have a break, let's take a look at which teams capitalized from the line last season. Los Angeles, second.
You know, you really didn't want to send either team to the line if you had any ideas about winning.
1:20 left to play in the first quarter. He gets it in there. Well, plenty of give and take so far.
Yeah, 6 lead changes already. Both teams came to play.
Here's Little General. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
You know, they're really being bullied right now defensively. 8 of the last 10 points have come from inside.
Here's Hampton. Tice defending. He got a piece of it. It's an even 3-on-3 break. Ooh, it's stolen away. Oh, he finds himself wide open and drills it. He's got 5.
And put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Oh, you know what it is. One play at a time. That's got to be the mindset, especially in such a tight game.
Knocks it down from distance.
And they keep trading punches. Both teams in a groove early.
Yeah, and this is what you love to see. Both teams going at it, working to get to their spots and cashing in.
Misses from close range. Here's Little General. Give him 8. Here's Hardaway. Here's Hall. Tice with the defensive effort. No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. They're up by 4. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
They're off to a rock-solid start. They brought a well-thought-out plan into this one.
Well, yeah, this is their preferred pace. I mean, it's gotten them out to an early lead.
So here are the 5 for the Clippers to start the second. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Well, you were Rookie of the Year back in 1995, Grant. For young guys coming into the league, how difficult are expectations right out of the gate?
Well, rookies these days are way younger than when I played. I mean, I was 22 my first year in the league after 4 years in college. So, you know, I think we have to give these young players time to develop and learn how to become great in the NBA.
And he drives in. Cooper's shot is off. The Clippers trail. Here's Hampton. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Oh, my. That's why we have those breakaway rims.
Dude, he risked pulling the whole thing down to the floor right there. The 3. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. They're coming off that loss against Portland.
And the win was there for them, but they just let it get away. Just couldn't make enough plays late.
And those are the games that really hurt. I mean, you're playing well, the effort's there, and in the end, it still isn't enough.
Here's Okogie. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Outside Hardaway. Over to the wing. Fires for 3. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
But the D didn't do a good enough job on him. He could be an ace when he gets a good look at three.
Drives to the hoop. Tice to the inside. Here's Cooper. He's coming off a 13-point game against Utah. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net.
The turnaround. Well, that's a terrific move to have a feel for.
The shot's good.
Oh, that's not the kind of interior defense you want.
Home team.
Way too slow to protect the rim.
So for the Clippers, Scott's checked in for Hall. Kawhi Leonard comes in for Hardaway. And it's Burks in for Hampton. Now here's McGee. And it's good. 2 points.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
The Clippers have gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. Shot from 16. And Reeves pulls it down.
Golden opportunity that he can't make good on. Maybe a wake-up call to the D, though. They can't leave him alone like that.
And sends it home with some passion.
I think he's rubbing it in a little bit here, hanging up there like that. Los Angeles shooting the ball at 48% so far. Here's Burks. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Once he breaks out the crossover, you just know something special is about to happen.
It's James on the wing. He had 25 points in the win against Utah.
And he didn't ignore the defensive aspect either. I mean, his 3 blocks tell that story.
And breaking out the one-hand slam.
Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more. Nice shot by George. George has got his second bucket of the night.
A wing not afraid to mix it up inside. PG-13 finishing down low.
Here's Reeves. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
One of the few guys in the league who make a lead pass like that. Oh, just a fantastic look.
The Clippers have gotten 5 of 7 shots to go in the second. Burks against James. Here's Scott. In his last outing, 8 points for him.
First personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution for Los Angeles. Draymond Green.
11 feet out. Again, the Clippers score.
BJ Boston.
Gotten 7 of their first 9 shots to drop during the second.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Over to the left wing. McGee finds James. Takes it inside and slam dunk by James.
He was grabbing the rim to extend the hang time.
Hey, maybe making sure the landing was kinder than the takeoff. Now here's Burks, guarded closely. Pass to Leonard. Blocked. Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's mobile 1 block?
Oh, amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
Your home team.
1:19 left to play in the second quarter. Gotten 8 of their first 10 to go. Great shooting here in the second quarter. James. Hey, it's James slamming it down.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a tough DA.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. Poke loose. Pass to Leonard. Here's Scott. Check by James. Scott can't get it to go. Now here's McGee. Leonard defending. Here's Reeves. And counted from 19 feet away.
and just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
You have to go to your best scorers. I mean, it's a smart strategy, and so far, it's paying off in this game.
Leonard finds Burks. Here's Scott. And here's Leonard. Pass to Green. Plenty of space. They grab their own miss. Outside Burks. And there's the drive. Rejected by James. Pushing it up now. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Personal foul. First team foul.
And the first one at the line is good.
At the line for your home team. 2 shots.
And that's good as he hits both shots.
Oh, you can get spoiled watching him at the line. I mean, you just expect him to make every one, every time.
And the first half now in the books. They lead by 13.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back to 2K Sports, taking a look at this home squad. And big fella, let's get your thoughts on the home team.
The difference so far has been the efficiency of their offense. The ball movement is really good. They're not afraid to use the whole shot clock if they have to. Overall, they're making every possession count.
And Kenny, what did you think about the Clippers?
The energy on D should be disappointing. They were slow to rotate. Communication was bad. No effort. I mean, the intensity on that end of the floor, where it needs to be, was just not there.
And
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. And it's Cooper in at the shooting guard position. That's the group for Frank Vogel getting going here in the second half. Just outstanding. He hits again, and he's still a perfect 9 for 9.
Oh, my. You have to respect the aggressiveness he plays with.
Ooh, Green. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
And buckets like this get Green going. Stand up, Saginaw. He loves finishing right on the physical defense.
There are fans that hate on Draymond Green, but nobody can deny he's a winner.
I mean, he is a winner. He's found success at every level. He gives everything to the team, and of course, he has the rings to talk all he wants.
Shot by Leonard, no good.
And it's amazing. Their slim advantage on the board seems a lot larger than it is.
Here's Little General. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Personal foul.
It's going to go on Draymond Green, and he makes a first.
Shooting for the home team. Taking 2 shots.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. Second half getting started, about a minute played. Pass to Scott. Yes, and it's George picking up the assist.
George can make the tough passes. He can also make the easy ones, too. No way he was going to miss the wide-open man on that one.
With some arc. Shot's good by the Little General. He's got 12.
Rock solid start for him. I mean, they're 3 for 3 since coming out of the locker room.
The Clippers have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Burks, perfect pass to set up the lay-in.
Nice and steady so far in the second half. They're 3 for 4.
Stolen by Burks. They push it up 4 on 3. Pass to George. The layup off target. Gone 3 of 3 in this second half. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Historically, a few franchises have gobbled up most of the NBA championships. A significant number of teams have never won a title, though. However, we're in an interesting time. A lot of those franchises are looking for their first title. They're among the top teams now. And guys, they're hoping to get on the board.
Oh, yes. Very interesting, Allie. Thanks for that. Timeout called. The Clippers.
Yeah, Coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
You know, that's what coaches are paid to do, right? I mean, curious to see what they go with here.
Tice is checked in for James.
Inside, Leonard has so many go-to moves. He knows how to get by into a shot.
Here's Little General. And P gets it to go.
And right now, that's 5 buckets in a row. Looking like a well-oiled machine coming out of the break.
Pass to Leonard. And his 5th make of the game in 12 attempts.
You see how composed Leonard is close to the bucket? Knows exactly how to score at will.
Here's Little General, defended by Burks. McGee for 3. Knocks down the long J. McGee's got 6 here in the quarter.
And they've come out of halftime really on a roll.
Back to Leonard. Outside Burks. And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play. Shrugs off the contact and dunks it home. He'll go to the line.
Sees his man, threads the pass inside. Excellent teamwork.
So for the Clippers, Hall's checked in for Scott. Hardaway comes in for Leonard. And Hampton is subbed in for Burks. Pass to Little General. Down low. Here's P. And the layup is good. Give him 8 points now.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
Yeah. Horrible effort. It appears they may be on the brink of giving up.
A quick shot there. It's off target.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Fires from the line. Shot's good by the Little General.
And he couldn't get an easier shot. The defense right now just looks defeated.
I mean, I don't know what they're thinking. You have to know the scouting report. He's a threat from out there.
Now into the lineup for the Clippers.
So it's the Clippers now. Hardaway's shot is good. Hardaway's gotten his 2nd bucket.
Once he saw the smaller defender guarding him, he took it right to the rack.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Here's Little General. Pass to Okogie. Here's Little General. With the teardrop. That one doesn't drop. And Los Angeles the other way now. Tipped away. Kept alive. The shot misses. Gotten 8 of 9 to fall. Terrific offense so far in this third quarter. It's on target from the high post.
They have ridden him today, and it has paid off in a big way.
The Clippers have gotten 7 of 12 shots to drop in the third. And he's going for the lob. Hampton's shot is good. Hampton's got 6.
Oh, look, when the D will give it to you, that's where you want your shots coming from. Arm's length from the bucket.
Here's Little General. He's got 16. Niang, that's good.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Yeah, and they aren't just chucking up anything. I mean, they're doing a great job of creating quality looks.
Pass to Hall. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. And he comes up with a bucket. He's got 18.
Yeah, he's been having his way this quarter, attacking the basket and protecting their lead.
And here's Hardaway, and the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
And he knows it, too. He tried to get away with it. Sometimes you do. That time he did.
Here's Little General. He's got 18. Pass to Okogie. Here's Little General. Pulls up. Okogie's shot is off. And here are the Clippers now. Here's Hampton. Again, the Clippers score.
Well, it's all about the assist on that play. He puts it in the perfect spot.
Driving to the basket. Intercepted. 1 second left. That one is off. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Up 19. All right, we're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of quarter number 4 next. And now let's listen in to Ty Lue in the huddle.
Okay, just one basket at a time, all right?
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. And on the floor for the Clippers here in the fourth, Draymond Green is out there with Tim Hardaway. Then it's R.J. Hampton, and it's Hall in at the center position. Here's James. Count it. James has got 22 points.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
Yeah, that's why he's hot. He's playing with a lot of confidence. That's why they're going to him with such consistency.
And Reeves pulls it down. James outside to the middle. Here's P, and he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Such incredible hops for a center. Look, it allows him to hold his own against any other 5 in the league.
Now Los Angeles with it. Here's Hampton. It's blocked. So for the Clippers, Scott's checked in for Hall. Kawhi Leonard comes in for Hardaway. And it's Burks in for Hampton. About 1 minute played here in the fourth quarter. Leonard against James. Going inside. Hey, it's James slamming it down.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Yeah, and it hasn't just been the offensive output. They're putting in the work at the defensive end as well.
An outstanding defensive play to earn the mobile 1 block.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
Well, super teams are still being built. Grant, what's the key to making it work with 3 or 4 guys who all need touches?
Well, it comes down to good communication between your leaders. Of course, you have to have a plan. You can't be out there winging it. And, of course, prioritizing wins over stats always works.
Jackson outside. Shoots over Burks. Jackson can't get it to go. For Los Angeles, they've gone 0 for 3 in this fourth. Not good. Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one.
That's just the product of good pass work. I mean, nice team basketball right there.
Gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. Here's Little General, defended by Burks. Pass to Cooper, back to McGee. Here's Little General. Here's James, over Green. Oh, Green with a block.
And what Green lacks in height, he makes up for in heart. He's such an outstanding shot blocker.
And he gets that one.
Showing more patience this half. His shot selection has improved, and his field goal percentage is rising.
James outside. And the three-pointer goes. James has got 11 points here in the second half. The Clippers have gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Here's George.
LA foul call. First personal foul.
Gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the fourth. The floater. Little General's shot is off. And here's the fast break. Here's Leonard. And it's rejected. Stripped it away. McGee against George.
Home team foul. First personal foul.
Now a timeout called by the Clippers. And we're seeing a bunch of top high school prospects go pro now, Chris. Do you think that'll hurt the college game?
Well, if it's just the 5-star athletes, because they're one and done probably anyway. But if I'm college, I would hope that the pro leagues don't expand and need more. because if it did, it could cause a major shift.
The focus, the balance. George doesn't back down from converting these challenging buckets.
James against Green. Launches a three. And it's James with the three. James has got 30.
He's pulling out all the tricks this quarter. They can't figure out how to stop him.
Kicks it to George. And Cooper pulls it down.
Oh, nah. Sloppy finish. D was giving him the layup. He just didn't stay with it.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
No, you're right. He'd take that 10 out of 10 times. He's not going to miss many of those.
Shot's good by Scott.
When we talk about wings in the NBA, George is as good as anyone passing the rock.
James outside. Pass to P. Here's Little General.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
James outside. Uses the glass on the layup. James has got 12 now in this quarter.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Oh, that's just the mentality you have to have. Not wanting to give the opposition any hope of clawing back into this.
Gotten 6 of 10 attempts to drop in the fourth quarter. 1:33 left in the final quarter. The Clippers grab the miss. Leonard outside. With the drive. It's good. Set up beautifully by George.
Paul George.
George has got 3 assists tonight.
And it's so easy to see why Leonard's teammates feed him so much. Once he gets going, watch out.
We've got 1:08 left in the fourth quarter of this one. The baseline, Jay. And he gets the bucket. James has got 34 points.
This is what he gives you night in and night out. Stellar production at the offensive end.
Pass to Scott. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
It's nice they found their rhythm here, but the clock is just not their friend.
Yeah, it has to be frustrating to catch fire when the game is already over. I mean, this is not the outcome they want.
And James gets it to go.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
That's the dagger. You could tell they wanted that one. I know that seals the deal.
Good.
This jumper from Kawhi is pure. Once he gets his feet under him, the rest is easy.
And there's James from the arc. Hits the trifecta. James has got 40 points.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
That's why they're in the driver's seat right now, looking to put this one away.
Count that bucket. We've got 22 seconds left in the game. James attacking. Here's Cooper. Banked it in off the glass.
Feed off the bounce is in just the right spot.
Leonard outside. Inside. Here's Green. James with the block. And they're able to recover. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous